Hello and welcome back to Spooktober, and as you probably already realized, it's not each day of October as I initially kinda sorta wanted it to be, or maybe you didn't know it and then I blew all of that. In any case, I'm not alone here again. We play Monster Prom again because it's interesting and playing it alone is just not as much fun, so Marco is here too.
And I'm here again, wrecking your plans.
And yeah, we are going again with playing the game as two players. With a full game of 60 minutes, which actually last time already was 60 minutes.
Give me that full plate.
And we go for the share, since then we can just take each other the mouse away. A spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Is it the same? I don't know. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live to the fullest. Yep, it's the same. Wild journey, we really are. Okay, I will this time be the zombie, the female blue zombie or whatever. Vicky, perfect! And the pronoun is they again.
Sweet!
Indeed.
Right. I shall be... Because he's a shadowy figure.
You do know you can decapitalize the letters, right?
There's such a thing.
All right.
Okay, he's Licht. Basically, well, translation to light. Great.
Yeah.
And we're yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. 3 weeks left as we fantasize about our dream prom day. Okay. And of course, accompanied by, greeted with,
Yay!
and pet by.
What?
Okay, it was clear it had to be one of them, but who? 3 weeks to choose, and even more daunting, had 3 weeks to conquer their heart. We are young and unafraid, and ready to start.
Relentless and stupid and glorious.
And of course we go with Team Wolf again. Stupidest quiz ever, let's see. Each of you will start by having stats that match it. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? Sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger.
Well then.
Those are all great options.
Great options.
I guess the phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box.
Oh. Nutritious breakfast options, but encourage you to stop eating that. Cool. I wouldn't call this a prize. I wouldn't call. And I don't like pain, so simply buy what is it called?
It's so
The process
charming.
of elimination.
Oh look, fanfic every Monday. A Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Harry Potter. I don't know the West crossover.
And something.
Can you get something of... Oh, Star Wars is also there? I don't know where the gun is from. And probably the pose is also from a different game. I don't know which one.
Or James Bond.
Huh.
And Star Trek.
Maybe? In any case, the radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Probably rabies? I go to the hospital immediately. Oh boy. Hmm.
Hum. So, do you want
Yes, emoji powers.
Ooh. The power of hieroglyphs and runes, except modern. Now I'm gonna write stuff.
Oh, so charming. Mm.
So creative.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? They always tell you the world is ending. How profit on other people's hysteria. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups.
You'll be like 2 Saitamas.
Okay. Oh, of course. I've finished my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. What? It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. Wait. I always party as if there was no tomorrow, so who cares? It's kinda hard since nothing really matches what I would do.
I think one of them is the more hedonistic option.
Take care of the...
The whole part about inventing the apocalypse to take care of overpopulation sounds like a Resident Evil villain. Yes, we created this great T-virus to control the world through war and biological warfare. Oh no, it's infected me. Who could have seen this coming?
Oh boy. Well, I guess since my current series has something to do with the novel, I guess I finished that? No. Oh, whatever. Yeah, finish my legacy.
Let's see. And even if I profit on people's hysteria, I'm only gonna be using that profit for one day anyway, so...
I mean, yeah.
So for me, it's either the novel or party hard.
I mean, I kind of want to choose answers I honestly would go for, but nothing really matched. I wish I would be the one who parties as if there was no tomorrow, but I don't.
Your legacy will be that you partied hard. Or you wrote a novel about partying hard, or whatever.
Oh boy.
But yeah, that would probably be my more serious choice as well.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't really know who I would even go for. I have 9 charm, that's good. Charm is probably helping no matter what. I will be...
Will you start a revolution in the toilet again?
No.
Only to lose it all on gambling for
No!
mystery package.
You know what? It looks like my fun is not very great. So let's go party like there's no tomorrow.
Alright.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour wave that goes full crazy. No idea what escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Okay, that repeats every time. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. Plus 2 fun.
So fun.
You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused, and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Yuck!
But I simply do not understand this art you're describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. For the 100th time. The art piece is the experience of going into a bathroom, thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposefully gave the room number of the bathrooms as the room number for the exhibit.
What?
Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building, it was... Revolutionary. Wait, what did you not understand? I probably haven't paid much attention. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculpture of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale.
So mainstream.
It's not art, it's populism at its worst. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased. You've got this, no problem. It's so simple.
Just define art.
Yeah, just define it. Art is a method for making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside.
The opposite happened pretty recently, where some guy made a toilet out of pure gold, which was like, or no, that wasn't too recently. It was made long ago and displayed in Britain in some palace or mansion or something.
Oh,
And it was worth about millions, and then someone stole it.
I mean, a toilet of gold should be worth quite a bit.
Yeah, but it's one of those cases where you're not taking something that's worthless and turning it expensive. You're taking the expensive thing and turning it into something worthless.
Okay. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Oh,
It is revolutionary.
oh boy. Let's see, art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside, dude. Exactly. This is why, for example, George Suarez, a Sunday afternoon is not art. Whereas getting stuck in an elevator for 9 hours is... But the face on Mars does not give me bad feelings. Well, then obviously it's not art. Miranda, try to keep up. If it's not art, then what is it? A mean thing your ancestors did to the Martians with primitive nuclear weapons. Oh, yes, I suppose that it was that. You're both so smart. You gained some disturbing knowledge about the history of the solar system. And also +2 smarts and 1 creativity. That was
Right.
Oh, jeez. Very adventurous indeed.
Yes. And for some reason, I always feel like his eyebrows are his eyes. And his eyes, actual eyes, are just like bug tendrils or something.
I mean, I can't even tell what you are from a monster perspective. Just a shadow creature?
Yeah, I'm a shade. I'm throwing shade at you. That is my superpower.
Weird thing is, there are 2 zombies.
Yeah. Or maybe he's the same thing as the girl with fire hair.
That would be too easy.
Except he's already burnt up.
Oh boy. Okay.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Oh, why? You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Lame.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I already had them tell, look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé. Do you want to do him this time?
Sure.
Wait, you don't care?
But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that.
I knew you would go for that voice.
Yes, of course. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen?
Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up. What's mimetic? What? I mean, meme and something.
Yes, I forgot the origin. Meme is... Nah, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't remember. But how does one of those guys earn money?
Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you. Could you explain to this certain why my career path is objectively the best? And I mean cretin.
Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is? Let's see.
Okay.
Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think decides all those sports jerseys? I'm not sure. Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh? I mean, he's not wrong, but at the same time, sports, well, I mean, sports only takes you so far as your body can take you. And then you'll become a coach, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I'm gonna go for someone different than you. Ah!
Oh, not so bold. You're not bold enough for that. Ooh.
No!
Extremely far. The farthest.
What?
What?
Yep, that's what we are best at.
But I've spent my entire life trying to be the best at throwing footballs.
Lame.
That was your first mistake.
Not cool.
No! I wasted my whole life. Sports is meaningless.
Whoa, I mean, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to win the argument, and... But it's too late. Scott runs away in tears, Liam feels like a lying douchebag, and it's all your fault. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Oh boy.
Oh no. My boldness has failed me.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Let's see. What brand? What counts as a brand? Like a food brand or EA? Is that a brand?
I guess. Oh, Netflix.
Player orders decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show. Start debating.
God damn it.
Netflix already produces TV shows.
Well, maybe they'll make a TV show about Netflix.
How intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce that. But Netflix already does Netflix originals, so... But EA doesn't, so it would be intriguing to see how much they can crash and burn when they try to do videos as well as putting games through the grinder and into absurdity.
Yeah, I guess you win that one.
Yeah. They have to specify the kind of brand. There's just 2.
But that would spoil the
Let's
question.
go.
Okay, where am I going? What was the toothy guy about again? I forgot.
He was, we never went to him.
I guess we try it out then. You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table, panting at you.
What's up, noob?
Oh boy. Yo, dog, can we have some of the beefy J you got there? We love meats that have been jerked.
Oh,
Phrasing. Very, very bad phrasing. Come on, we'll totally trade you anything for more lunch. You can have this dead ferret, or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or... While one of them is talking, the others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with the newspaper, but it's too late.
bad doggy.
Huh? Wait, oh,
Bad doggy.
bad dog. Yeah. Whoops! Guess we've got to trade after all, huh? Which of our foods do you want, dog? Hey, don't call me a dog. How about this black plastic bottle labeled, seriously, don't drink this, it's poison. Nothing, give me my beef jerky back. Now. I don't know. I'm already a zombie, so that could be delicious. Oh, is that what it says? We found it in the garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it. But if that's the only thing you want, I guess you can have it? Don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table, snatch, and chug. On the TV news that night, you learned that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for Party Forever!
Cafeteria party.
Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize for partying. You gain plus for fun! Yeah!
All right.
All right.
Oh boy, that was cool. Okay, now we know what he is all about.
Yes. Let's see, I'm interested in going after the devil.
Okay, you find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
All right, we're going through the side entrance. Disable the alarms with an AMP and blow the side.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
What? That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Licht, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve the ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you are a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you...
Let's see, eat the pickle. Rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera. Well, I think the obvious choice is obvious.
Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half.
Yes! Success! Suck it, ogre!
It doesn't actually solve the...
Look, Vera, now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash.
But the ogre is still there.
The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre.
Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade.
You are happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle, and everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
Oh my.
Oh boy. Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. A wolf!
Penguin.
Oh boy. Layout is decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal. Start debating now. I guess penguins would taste like chicken or fish. I imagine.
Like chicken, yes. Like fish, I'm not sure.
I mean, they swim a lot and they they are probably all slimy or something.
Yeah, but squid are in the sea as well, and sea stars are in the sea as well, and there's a lot of stuff that's in the sea that doesn't taste the same.
Oh, I don't know. Oh well, based on how strong you would avoid eating the selected animal. I mean, I wouldn't have any qualms with either of them.
At least, I think the wolf is at least somewhat more endangered, so I would probably avoid that one a bit more.
Oh, wow, the penguin's life, basically, the penguin's continent is basically melting away and it's less endangered than a wolf.
I mean, the North Pole is melting away. The South Pole, at least during certain times of the year, is expanding because of how the climate is all screwed up. I'm not an expert on that, so take it with a grain of salt.
Okay, So you would rather not eat the wolf?
Probably so.
Oh, that's my turn then. But I would eat both.
You monster.
You know.
Let's go.
You monster on prom.
Okay, let's see. Where am I going now? Not sure. Let's go and up some creativity. Yeah, night. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as tough the muses themselves has descended to give you figurative oral sex. Wait, what? It's as though the muses themselves has descended to give you... Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty weird by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them.
Lame.
Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on Facebook is going to make it seem unbelievably lame.
Lame.
If I don't make a monster Facebook invite, nobody will know where to go or what time to get there. We get like 6 guests.
That was my voice.
Is it?
Yeah, I did her last time.
Oh, well then you do it again.
But if I don't make a monster Facebook invite, nobody will know where to go or what time to get there. We get like 6 guests.
Baguettes.
Baguettes.
But they'd be cool guests. A good party is all about exclusive.
Exclusive baguettes.
Exclusive baguettes, yeah. Oh god, why do I have such a problem to pronounce that? Exclusivity, I guess.
Yes.
No way! A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people. We won't remember what you did in the morning.
Let's just agree to disagree and on that.
Oh, he wants to remember all the dirty things.
Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You, what do you think is the best way to invite people to our party?
Okay, here's what you do. You hand letter 3 flyers with the party info, then hide them in the bathrooms of the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Obviously, the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use Photoshop to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out, plaster it all over school. I guarantee people will come in more ways than one. Ooh, that sounds like fun! I'm not bold enough! No! I forgot that you need the stat for it!
Wow, I can't even.
Oh no! I forgot that you can't. Oh. I wanted to increase my boldness, but I thought she's all about fun, so I increased the fun first.
Yeah, we stumbled on that one.
If you wanted to see my boobs, you could have just asked straight out.
Oh my.
Where am I even supposed to find a printer? This isn't the 90s.
Like, why don't I just fax everybody the party invite? That seems like a good idea. Perv.
Oh, there's a thin line between being bold and simply being an idiot. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness. But she still likes me more now.
Somehow.
Somehow. She likes the pearls.
Yeah, she respects the hustle.
Alright then.
All right.
Oh yeah, that is... Kwai also voiced him.
Ah.
Or only him? Or the other two? I don't know.
Let's see. I got charm and smarts.
I mean, you can hear it, right? Or do you know him well enough to recognize the voice?
Yeah, he's... well, I haven't heard enough of this character. Let's see. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. Oh, I think I know that scenario from Let's Play. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Awesome, bro.
Fucking metal.
Oh, you bet your ass I do. And check it out. This fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes.
I heard he's lactose intolerant, though.
Yeah, I fed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it.
That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar.
Fuck you! You got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management?
Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it.
It's nothing. You've got a Pokemon, so where it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your...
My Winslow Jibs, fiscal responsibility, 14 armor, class 20. 14 armor? Or how is it?
Fiscal responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs.
Oh yeah. And Scabs Rent-A-Car, sex murderer.
Wait!
You are also not bold enough. We are both not the boldest people.
Should I just assume that Damien wants to do all of the bold? That all?
You probably should work on your boldness if you want to have it shot at him.
Yeah, I suppose.
Whoa, I never seen that one before.
Don't be fooled by the cool character portrait, Scott. Look at the stats. Impulse control 3, work effort 1.8. Fiscal responsibility -5.
What a noob.
This Pokemon may be rare, but he's garbage. A Pokemon can't just go through life wrecking shit and doing whatever he feels like. He's gonna have self-control. He's gonna have ambition. He's gonna have a diversified stock portfolio. Get this murder hobo out of my face.
Okay. The irony of Damien's statement is apparently lost on him, but the real loss is yours. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. Ouch.
All that I earned.
Oh no. Why is it always me?
Let's go.
Because you're special.
Oh no. Wait, was it me? Okay, on Saturday night you had a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. Oh, I want pizza now.
Whoosh.
How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery!
My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything.
I guess you can click since he's talking.
No.
Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to by your body licht. You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with that nice booty.
Oh man!
But I won't get I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without a proper judgment. My dads always say, my dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens.
Oh boy.
Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal's giant spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, since you both know Lichter and since you both know Licht and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me what would Licht do if I were to shoot him.
Licht is all about getting shot. He goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot, and shots are the only thing he does when partying. So I think you can give him a shot. Oh, there's so much in there.
So much shot.
I believe it or not, if you were to shoot Licht, he would not be into it. Hashtag true story.
No, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, be a wingman.
I helped you last time and it didn't work. So maybe it will work this time if I shoot you in the back?
I mean, why would
I don't know. Last time it didn't work even after I helped you. So reverse psychology on the game.
You did get like plus fun or something like that for it.
Did I?
I think something like it.
I mean, are you into getting shot?
I'm not sure.
On the theoretical level.
On a theoretical level, yeah. Yeah, Licht is an absolute drunken, drug-addicted bastard.
Well, that's convenient. I have the feeling dating me could increase someone's chance of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Licht is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something nice. And who knows, if he is so into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
I mean shooting Licht before or having sex with him, just to be clear.
You're getting shot before getting violated by him. Great!
Drive by!
Wowie, you're welcome, Licht. Both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway.
Oh, yes.
You get +3 charm for being such a good friend. Oh, my charm is through the roof.
There you go.
I probably need more boldness, though.
As do we both.
Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I mean, I would probably say, a hoodie is pretty cool, right?
It can be.
Right?
It can be.
Oh, is that warm? That was a terrible idea to put it on.
Punk rock.
Punk rock. Alright. Yeah. Player orders decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's currency. Start debating now. Oh, well, paying with hoodies.
Yeah, we got all the sweatshops to create all of these hoodies for our economy.
I think punk rock would be more practical since it's just CDs. So...
yeah, or it could just become a cryptocurrency online where you just throw a bunch of songs everywhere.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess this one is yours since it's more likely.
Yay.
And more practical.
Which is also ironic since punk and
All right.
And what?
progressive types of music doesn't like being associated with money anyway.
Irony. That makes it even better.
Well, let's see.
Boldness is on the toilet, by the way.
Really now?
Yep. I think you can see it when you... There. It shows the icons.
Well, let's...
Look at your hair, dude.
I'm fabulous. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Damien, you're the worst. I know, right? C seems to be in a bad way, but did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards? I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands? Not necessarily. That's not my probability works. Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me? Well, now that you stopped all from playing poker, now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the next game?
Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative.
Russian roulette or the stock.
Stock market. I mean, the choice is obvious what he likes.
Yes, hopefully.
But are you bold enough is the question.
I am bold.
Oh, you still suck at boldness.
Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. I even bought my own gun. Hell yeah, I love firing guns at myself and others. But, hey Vera, why don't you go first? But I don't really. What are you, chicken? Look, I'm tossing up +50 money into the pot. Fine. Give me the gun. Okay, I'm just going to spin the chamber, and then...
Vera suddenly points the gun at Damien and Polly and shoots them both. But Damien's immune to bullets that aren't silver, and Polly's already dead, so the gunshots don't do much.
What the hell? That's cheating! Cheating? There's only supposed to be one bullet in the gun. One bullet? What's the point of that? Then the gun hardly ever goes off. That's the point! You guys don't know. You guys know I'm not immune to bullets, right? For real? Let me see.
Damien tries to grab the gun from Vera and gets shot several more times for his trouble. You decide to leave before they remember this is your fault. -2 fun and -1 smarts. Ooh, you get shafted this time a lot.
Well, I didn't get shot.
Let's go.
I guess. Okay, now it's my turn to get my shitty boldness up, I guess. Why can I not? Oh, I can't because you already went there!
I am occupying this entire toilet.
Yeah, okay, I go for fun then. Start a half hour, everything's fine. Until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party's following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka. All together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Have I ever told you kids about the Musaka?
The Groovy Musaka. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Hi.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far, in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time to monetize. Thick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Ugh, careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts? Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution? I have the feeling my creativity isn't high enough. Why don't you make up a phony workout quiz? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. I do have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. Yeah, let's go with I go with that. I call it stealing. Oh, come on! I forgot! It has to do with boldness! Why am I never paying attention to what could...
We're too in character.
No, I'm not bold at all, so this character perfectly represents me. I'm absolutely charmful and funny, but I just can't be bold.
Well, you try.
Okay, here you go.
Stealing? What? Never heard of it. Who have you been talking to? Who are you working for? I'll have you know that all my activities are perfectly legal. Yeah, mine too. Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Psst, Vera, I don't think they're buying it. Roger that, Polly. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
And like that, they're gone. And so is your wallet. You lose 1 fun and, oh yeah, 2 money. Oh man, we both suck hard currently. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. An object,
A potted plant.
great. Ice cream. Is that an object? Ice cream cup. Okay, that's an object.
Yeah.
Genies used to be found in lamps. Play orders decided based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the selected object. Start debating now. What did you say again?
A potted plant.
Ice cream cup or a potted plant. A potted plant is actually always open, but an ice cream cup you have to open to let something out. So it would be the perfect vessel for a genie. The ice cream genie. Giving you all the delicious ice cream in the world.
Yeah, whereas mine would just be like a druid genie, giving out all of the flowers and pollen allergies.
Oh boy. Oh well,
But-
that's mine. Mine. I feel so terrible. Oh, I have so high stats, but I only do terrible things. I just don't get it on with the person I want. Oh, who's that? You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Prepare to die!
It's knee pain, freak! Now I'm going to punch your other. Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally a use for the wet delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic, rice, and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots steaks with each shit burned into the side of them. Yeah, let's go with that. You scoop up the sweetest gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not gonna use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, "What do flies do?" Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. "Eat shit!" exclaims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right! Congratulations! You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You gain +4 boldness!
Oh, yeah.
I would have really needed that earlier.
All right.
All right. Let's see. My bold. And what? How would I increase my boldness or get anywhere with only 6 right now?
I mean, it increased, it didn't decrease.
Give me your money.
Oh wait, good old Licht. And I couldn't read the rest.
What will it be today?
Okay, I mean, let's see. What gives you boldness? Probably the tattoo? Event? Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for something. Everyone your bitch and then murder them too and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred. I mean, I guess a badass tattoo would get you boldness.
Oh.
Selling a corpse, it's like some kind of fashion accessory. This is like trying to dispose of it. Okay.
So which... I'm guessing this one might be boldness?
Could be, possibly.
Or it's...
The surprise gift!
No. Not taking that risk.
Thanks.
Aha, yes.
Yeah, it gave you boldness. Quite a bit. 5? It gave you 5 boldness.
And how much? 11.
Yeah, you had
So-
6 and now you have 11, so it's 5. I was amazed how keep there. Can't even read the flavor text. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Sandwich.
But what kind of sandwich?
The meat kind?
Waffle.
Okay. Oh yeah. Player orders decided based on how filthy this sounds. Hey darling, my meat sandwich is moist and ready for you. Start debating now.
Hey darling, my waffle is moist and ready for you.
That is both perfect. My meat sandwich. I mean, isn't waffle already a synonym for that?
Yeah, it kind of is. I think
By
so,
the
at
way,
least.
never Google blue waffles. That's a very bad idea. Apparently, I never done it myself, but I
Well-
always read that you shouldn't. But that's basically the reason why waffles would probably be the winner in this case. I mean,
Well,
meat
I know is that's-
sandwich. Wait, then again, you put meat in between a sandwich.
and we're deciding based on how filthy it sounds.
Oh, you're right.
Hey darling, my meat sandwich
Wait,
is moist. Oh, my waffle is moist. Oh, it's so moist.
You're right, but a meat sandwich and you put meat in that? It's hard. What are we doing?
I don't know.
It both fits. You decide who starts, or you hit the random button.
Let's... Bop, 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 bop.
Well
I
then,
go.
your moist waffle one.
Ew.
I love this game. I want to play it
All
more.
right.
It's pretty fun. Well, now then.
I mean, your boldness is at a good point now.
Yeah, so just gonna decide what I want to do.
You have 0 money and you are not fun at all.
Oh, no. But I'm boldly not fun, I guess. Now I'm just gonna keep going with these other things.
Yeah, I guess specialization is important. Oh, you want money?
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker.
Oh, we had that already. Stupid, dangerous decision. Okay.
But who cares?
+2 money. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slings up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it.
Hey, noob.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need your help to hide his body real quick. It would be extremely attractive thing to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. I never knew.
disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garbage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
Garage, though.
Our garage.
So there are your dead bodies that you are not hiding in the cellar, but in your garage.
Yeah, it's a vintage dead bodies collection, so apparently I'm a grave robber. I don't know which one of these would be. I think this one would be the more bold one.
Fucking metal.
Not so creative.
Well, come on.
That's the most brilliant idea I've ever heard. But I'm not sure I have enough creativity to actually pull off the disguise. Why don't you do it?
Of course, no one's more creative than you. You pull out your glitter glue. What? Sequins? And pipe cleaners and get to work. 14 hours later, your masterpiece is complete. It looks exactly like a... What were you trying to make again?
This corpse looks like shit. What is that supposed to be? A pile of neon garbage covered in unicorn jizz? Also, why did you feel the need to bedazzle the words, "This is a dead body" across the dead body?
Get a life.
Get away from me, dead... Get away from my dead body before I make you glitter glue your own corpse.
Maybe you should stop coming to school and... Quite so... Wait, and quite?
On quite so many mushrooms.
Oh, on quite so many mushrooms. Okay, you lose 2 smarts and don't charm.
Let's go.
Oh, it's really not going... Well, at least you have more interaction with him. I barely have any interaction with anyone. Okay, I need more boldness.
Give me your money.
What? No! Why are you here? I don't want anything from you.
Tampon use? Well, what would that give you?
Fuck. No,
No.
The whole point of running business like this is to sell stuff. I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. Ah! I don't want any of that! I wasted my turn! Ah, I didn't... Normally it shows when she's in there. Why not this time? I didn't want to buy a used tampon.
I mean, we don't know what it would do anyway, so
All right.
just a lost opportunity.
I kinda know it a little bit. I know it has negative perks due to some Let's Plays I've seen.
Okay.
You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Oh yeah, it's you, so... Ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. Ah, yeah, that sounds about right. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face...
Hey, Licht! You seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're gonna take to prom.
Oh, does she have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kinda interested in someone, but honestly don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex.
Oh my!
I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI.
Too much.
Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Vicky.
Yes!
I just love sex.
Me
Any
too.
position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could Vicky keep up with me?
Yes, totally! I'm up for anything at this point.
Let's see. I can only say this. They are the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after them. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of a Vicky?
It doesn't even...
Well,
Oh,
are you
dear.
kidding me? Once I asked them what they thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and they told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. They had no idea.
Oh boy.
Well,
Yeah. Sexification.
Vicky. Orgasm.
Oh my god, you're totally right! I've never been noticed that before! Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that's because I'm high and it's super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Vicky invented the orgasm, eh?
Yes, I did.
I am a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it, being Dead Rocks.
It sure does it? Meh, important thing is Vicky, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain +3 fun.
Well,
Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Engineer?
chimney sweeper.
Hey! Right. Player order is decided based on how funny a TV show called American's Next Engineer would be. Start debating now. Or,
America's next chimney sweeper.
yeah, I guess yours is funnier. Definitely. Engineers too. Basic bitch.
Oh boy, mate. I'm just gonna get my mop out and clean
right.
this sooty old chimney.
Oh, there was the icon! I didn't look at the icon on the left. It's actually showing. It's so mean. I hate this game.
Alright, what am I in need of?
It is kind of fascinating, even though I went out of my way to not specifically interact with someone, the game knew which I was after. I mean, I had one interaction with her, so I guess it based it off of that, but still. Okay, class. Oh my.
Ooh, that day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon a devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything I can read that... Is there anything rad I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything?
Beat all the goblins. Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours.
Oh, saucy.
You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Oh, so I'm guessing...
So you want to get into his pants, or do you want to get into his heart?
I think this one speaks to him.
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomancy? Diplomonkey? Diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster.
Damien's so excited he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yes.
Okay.
I finally did something right.
Yeah, isn't that great? Okay, now I go to the toilet. What the hell am I doing at the toilet?
Getting some electric vibes in you.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Don't stop there. The world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way.
Oh my.
The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness.
Oh.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated, Wall. Anyway, lucky you.
I judge you all.
Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
Hi.
Hey, you know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out.
Oh, she is a ghost!
Oh, wink, wink. Who I really am, I mean, my spirit emoji. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag of Ecuador emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real spirit emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side, plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your spirit emoji?
Oh boy. My spirit emoji is a pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. My spirit emoji is an air horn, loud and proud, and big into hip hop. Wait, is that how an air horn sounds?
I don't know.
The question is, am I bold or fun enough for that?
Well, you are bolder than you are funny.
But is that bold? I think this has to be. Let's just try it. No!
Have you ever even heard an air horn before?
No!
Everybody knows they go bam, 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 not ba ba ba.
I knew this sounded wrong! I knew it! Wait, is the text actually giving a context depending on if you actually are capable of doing the option and it intentionally changes something?
I don't know.
Huh.
Well,
Have to pay attention here. Pay attention to it.
pay attention. Poo, past, pee, preely, pouring, pute, pont, peeve, no, button, pair, porn, pound like.
I will receive a rejection again.
Oh, you must be really boring if you don't even know what an air horn sounds like. I bet you listen to jazz.
What's wrong about Jazz? Jazz is in Persona 5, right? Ugh, Jazz, what are you, a functional adult person with a fine taste in music? Go away! You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
No.
I hate myself. I should just be corny. Oh, I forgot. I should have used the first one because my charm was so high.
Maybe.
That would have worked. God damn it! I will be rejected again. This game reflects perfectly where my mind goes.
No.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say again? Okay. To the rest of the players before clicking. Lion King.
Speed.
Speed? Is that a movie?
Yes, with Keanu Reeves on a big bus that's set to blow up if it goes below a certain.
I know
speed
actually
limit.
that one. I think.
Yes.
But I didn't know it was with Keanu Reeves. Oh well. Let's see. Player orders decide based on how bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie would be. Start debating now.
An action
What?
figure based on the Lion King or on Keanu Reeves
It's,
in a bus,
it's-
or maybe a Transformer bus that turns into a Keanu Reeves.
I have the feeling it's both not bizarre at all. And again, there is the Keanu Reeves meme going around that I'm not absolutely sure what it really is about.
Yeah, I haven't heard about any recent memes about him.
I mean, the one on the... I think it was on the Gamescom where Cyberpunk 2077 was announced, and he was there and was in the trailer. That's the one I mean.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with that one.
Me neither. I'm bad when it comes to memes. I only know the old ones and the ones that are actually funny.
Well, that's how memory works.
But what would be more bizarre? Action figure with Keanu Reeves in a bus, I suppose. Yeah, okay, here you go.
I go.
I have the feel. Oh, I will fuck this up. I will fuck this up. I will fuck this up.
All right.
again.
No.
You have to be the change you want to see in the world.
I'm
or
not fun
something like
enough
that.
for her, and I'm also not bold enough.
Well, bet on the mystery box.
I bet on the mystery box, it will save me. Okay, you arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Oh, you stole my table seats! I need
no.
the plus points! Being super at sex doesn't mean that she will fall for me.
Well, we'll see. Seriously? What do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, "Food fight!" But I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture. Sure, but not food.
Wait,
There's
how
got to
can...
be a way.
I was just wondering if food or basically organic material goes through her, how does she have sex in the first place?
Spiritually?
Aw, lame. Whatever, it's Monster High.
Oh, shoot your ectoplasm.
Right!
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Oh, I almost clicked. Okay,
Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Well, obvious. Choice is obvious.
Well, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics.
Well, I guess that could be said to be correct. At least in a capitalist system. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin.
Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands.
Haha, food fight, food fight. I think a fight like this is how I died.
Wait, I thought it was an arrow through your heart.
And possibly the Russian roulette.
Oh, right.
So I guess she's the female Rasputin. She just got killed in every way possible.
Oh boy. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Let's go.
Alright, what am I doing then?
Is it really not possible for you to go to...
No, that's
No.
the point of it.
Do you have enough money?
No, I don't know. Let's just go with her again. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business. Oh.
Ooh. Your business.
Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for, like, totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it and I can trust what you say 100%? Great! Which technique do you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes.
Shindeiru.
Oh, this is really cool, but I wanna be I wanna be the dance protagonist. Tell this. Oh, what's that? Achievement unlocked. Outcast! Oh no! Something terrible is about to happen. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Unbelievable!
Really? But that's so simple! I bury them in indifference and frozen treats respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection, and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Well, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes as the protagonist of your own life. You gain +4 charm! Oh, I hope my charm is so high that she can't possibly resist me. That's how it works, right?
You can only hope.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Keanu Reeves!
Oh no.
Jackie Chan.
I win because Keanu Reeves is currently a hot popular meme. No, wait, let's see what's this. Player is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero. Start debating now. Wait, what was your choice?
Jackie Chan.
Oh, fudge. They are both very likely to be one.
They need to be in a movie together, is what I say.
That would be interesting.
With Jackie as the villain.
But Keanu Reeves is so emotionless and so stoic that he has a lot of darkness hidden inside him to become a vigilante for good. While Jackie Chan is a very nice, flippant, happy person, so I wouldn't see him as a vigilante, more like a policeman.
Yeah, he's not. Keanu Reeves is secretly a superhero while Jackie is publicly a superhero.
Kind of. Yeah, I win.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the last day!
Last chance.
Let's go.
I'm dead. I just go dead and lie. Wait, no, she doesn't show up. Let's just work on my fun. That day, okay, how at one point, magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
Yay!
Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, it's you. Sorry.
Hey, Vicky. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much to not help her despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed! Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours.
Oh my.
Oh, that sounds good. Ah, yes, so charming!
Yes, of course they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Of course, I'm dead, so I don't actually have literal physical eyes or a body. I'm just a soul. But what a perfect way to see into the soul of someone who doesn't have a body. Wait, what?
Who does have a body?
Who does have a body? Thanks, Vicky.
With that, Polly disappears. Literally! To begin her soul-searching quest for love. And it's not me.
I despair.
She catches up to you a few days later.
Hey, so I went on a Tinder date the other night with this super cute humanoid. And I got him in home and we took all our clothes off and we stared into each other's eyes for 82 hours. I figured if 14 hours was great, 82 would be super awesome, mega great.
Pretty quickly, his eyes started watering with tears of love for me, and I felt so connected staring into them that I felt it too. His love for me made him weaker and weaker, and I could see him growing faint and dizzy. And looking so deeply into his eyes, I felt dizzy too, and I wasn't even on drugs, so it must have been love. And then he was so in love with me that he died. On an unrelated note, it turns out that human beings physically can't look away from a ghost's eyes for as long as they're being stared at. And also require food and water to live. Who knew? Am I right? Anyway, we were totally definitely in love for at least several of those pre-death hours, and I can't wait to feel that feeling again. Thanks, Vicky. Catch you later with my love-making ghost eyes.
Oh boy, oh man, Polly has opened herself up to love. And to you! Hopefully you won't have to make eye contact for quite that long, but hey, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
All right.
Yeah, well, you are getting somewhere.
I'm getting somewhere. I think my chances aren't so desperate anymore.
We'll hope. That day you skip school, skip class, hanging out in a bathroom. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in a mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
Okay. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook.
Definitely not.
You see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings.
Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors?
Oh boy.
I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor. Tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo, since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into things. Yourself.
Ah.
To create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us.
Oh boy. Oh my god, it's your chance once and for all. Convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is...
An on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. Or a sea cucumber.
A sea cucumber!
Well, I think that Damien is a over-the-top kind of guy.
Oh my fuck! That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns set up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them. Right now, have them on both our bodies together forever.
What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien! This is the weirdest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing ever have happened, and now you will be tied together for eternity.
Ooh.
You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and +1 charm. The monster
Yes,
prom, okay.
It's right behind the
Who
corner.
will you ask to prom? Well, I mean, wait. Oh, I just, okay. Polly, of
Hey,
course.
boo!
Yes.
Go for it. And...
Yo!
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh boy, I don't wanna. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh no!
not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's you.
Bye.
See ya.
No!
No way, boo.
You couldn't get a date for monster prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life.
Well, you're already dead.
No, I'm a monster, not dead.
No, you're a Frankenstein.
Ah, whatever, they are alive too. I mean, the
Well-
Frankenstein program literally was to create life.
Well, it's a kind of unlife. Anyway, well,
Why? Not even in games I can win.
maybe next time.
Some nights alone in your bed you wish sadness was an STD, because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Oh god. This is the most depressing thing I've ever read in a visual novel.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, Doctor, I don't know what happened. I just got really sad down there all of a sudden.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you?
Prom? I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? That sounds like a rare date to me.
Rad!
Let's burn stuff down together till
Let's
dawn.
make this prom our bitch.
Oh, you got it! God
Yeah.
damn it!
And I look all dapper.
Oh, I shouldn't have even tried. I knew my chances were super No! Ah.
Well, better luck next time.
Better luck next time, yeah. Quick.
Yeah, dating and flirting is a skill. You get better with practice and all that.
Ah. Well, that is a perfect representation of real life. Perfect. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Would be
burn it to the
rejected
ground.
again. You crashed your limo into the wall of the school, and it was the best entrance ever! Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire.
Yeah.
Vicky, best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti! Polly's quote, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What does kill you makes you a sweet, kick-ass ghost.
Yeah.
A plate of spaghetti?
Plate of spaghetti.
Wait, what is your? Why was there none for you?
I mean, do you need to say anything more other than a bunch of car wrecks burning till dawn?
Aww. Maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our life. Of the monster prom kept on living, falling in love. But it said for the rest of my life I will be lonely. So that's a lie. Who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Oh boy. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in National Pokemon Tag Tournament. The crowd was amazed. The Pokemon team did tags as if there were no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Holly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as the spirit animal. What? That's some kind of drug, isn't it? Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of a job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war, called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh boy.
And we're off to some rock music.
Oh, that was depressing. Oh god, that was so depressing.
No, it was a fun experience.
Yeah, I know. It was a fun, depressing experience.
It was melancholic.
I guess. Well, I guess we saw that once already. Unlocked. You have unlocked 9 new images in the gallery. Alright then.
Yes.
In any case, that was everything for the Spooktober video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, share it with everyone you know. Your janitor, your nurse, your sister, your brother, your mother, maybe even your dad. He could probably need some fun time, maybe. Very assumptuous of me, or presumptuous, I don't know. But in any case, stay tuned for more.
Take care, everyone.